Guys, good morning. I hope that we are having a good week so far. So, today, it's something new. It's always something new, but it's always something that will help us with our health, that will keep us aware, right? If you're first time coming here, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe. Don't forget to share and comment down below. Let's have a conversation, right? Because we're human beings, we all have opinions. So today we're here to talk about fainting, right? Or blacking out, or feeling dizzy, or lightheaded, or whiting out, right? Now, fainting is when somebody is unconscious because of the deprivation of oxygen to the brain, meaning the oxygen is not reaching the brain, right? The circulation has been cut off. Now, if you know anybody who has experienced fainting, or you yourself experience fainting, that's what it is, losing consciousness, right? Now, you may be wondering, why does it happen? Now, if you are in an area that it's very hot, and you're doing vigorous amounts of activity, right, it can cause you to lose consciousness. So for instance, if you're in Kingston and it's really really hot and you're doing some vigorous, even exercising, right, exercises, jumping jacks, skipping rope, what have you, right, it can cause you, because of the heat, it can cause you to lose consciousness. So if you know anybody that normally goes out in the hot sun, the hot climate, and they always fainting, always saying they feel dizzy, feeling like they want to faint, or even they faint, they get unconscious, it's because of that. It's because of the heat and the exercise, not getting enough oxygen circulating within the body, especially in the brain. Another cause can be missing your meals, skipping your meals, right? Persons who are watching this now, I hope you're not guilty of that. Do not learn to skip your meals. Yes, work is important, we all have to work, but our bodies are not machines. We are human beings. And if it is that we are not taking care of our health, if we're not taking care of ourselves, we will not be able to perform at the best level possible, right? I know too many persons who work, say, boy, I'm busy, work have me away. I'm sure if it's even having a bowl of fruit, if it's even carrying breakfast from home, making sure even for 5 minutes you get something, you refuel the body. So skipping meals, yes, it can lead to you feeling dizzy, right? Because when you skip your meals, right, when you deprive the body of certain nutrients, the blood sugar levels will drop, right? The blood sugar levels will drop, thus making it hard for the oxygen to be transported around the body, right? So then now you can fall ill to the same fainting that we're discussing. So do not make it a habit of skipping your meals. Make sure that is, even if you're carrying 3 containers, you carry 3 small containers with the adequate amount of nutrients that your body needs to carry out the day-to-day work or the day-to-day tasks, right? I'm not saying not to eat around the clock, but you have to eat. A lot of us, we are so accustomed to working that we forget that we need to eat as well. Another thing that can cause unconsciousness, dehydration, right? So as I mentioned about in the hot area, being dehydrated can cause you to lose consciousness as well, because the hotter that it is, it's the quicker that your body is dehydrated. It's quicker that the fluids are flushed out. That's why doctors and professionals recommend that we stay hydrated, that we make sure that we are hydrated. It's very beneficial to you, right? Next thing too, getting up too quickly, right? You may be thinking I'm joking. No, but if you're laying down and you get up too quickly, you put the body in shock, right? And the oxygen has not yet been transported to the brain, you can fall into a dizzy spell, right? So a lot of times when we're sleeping, something shocks us out of the bed, or we say, oh, we're late and we have to move, and we find ourselves on the ground, right? Because we're moving too quickly. So a lot of times we just need to slow down, set the alarm for appropriate time, and get up when the alarm first goes off. Don't go when the alarm goes off 10 different times, right? So take your time getting up. What we can do now to prevent all of this, If we are exercising, exercise indoors, or even if it is outside, watch the heat. So if it is too hot, right, you can take it inside. Nothing is wrong with that, right? Exercise inside. In terms of the hydration, always have a bottle of water with you. Walk with a bottle with you, right? If you can't bother to purchase water every minute, walk with a bottle, right? And I know that bottles come with the measurements, and if it is that you don't know the amount of water that you need to consume, right, you can always google it, you can always find it out, or you can ask the persons who are selling it, because sometimes they know. So walk with your water bottle, or just buy water. Stay hydrated, right? The body needs the hydration to get through the day. As it results in getting up too quick, just take your time getting up, right? You don't need to rush, just take your time getting up, and everything will be a-okay. In terms of skipping meals, as I said, meal prep is important, right? Meal planning is important. So as long as you stick to it, right, you pack your 3 meals and you have it in your lunch kit and you're off to work, right? Breakfast is normally the heaviest, lunch is the lightest, then you hit it again with dinner. All right, guys. So just giving you some helpful ways to prevent fainting, right? If it has happened to you before, to prevent it from happening again. If it has never happened to you, good job. If you know anybody that it has happened to, just share it with them. Share this video with them. Let them know, because the more that we know, the better equipped we are to deal with what life will throw. All right, guys, so don't forget to like, share, comment below, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Show your friend, let the friend show a friend, let the friend show a family member, let the family member, and so on and so forth. All right, guys, one love.